When you lose your money to scammers, you seek help to recover it. Here are 3 options available for you. 1. Seeking assistance from the authorities. 2. Looking for so-called professional scam recovery services. 3. Using our assistance. Just like everything has its own advantages and disadvantages, each of these options has its ups and downs. For example, when you choose to work with the authorities, you won't spend money. However, there's no guarantee that your case will be taken up. Usually, the police have criteria for determining which cases to act upon and which to disregard. In most cases, they prioritize cases where substantial amounts of money, say $50,000 and above, were lost. This means if you lost only a few hundred or $1,000, they might not consider your case. Secondly, when you engage the services of a professional scam recovery service, you may end up losing even more money because these services have very low success rates. According to Scam Advisor, they have less than a 1% success rate. In fact, the website Trustworthiness Assessment Tool warns that these services are often scams themselves or dubious at best. Furthermore, the Commodity Futures Trading Commission, CFTC, the Federal Trade Commission Consumer Advice, FTCCA, the Financial Industry Regulatory Authority, FINRA, and Forbes magazine, among other organizations, similarly warn that these services are scams. The worst part is that purported professional scam recovery services are the most expensive way for scam victims to pursue their lost funds. Most of these entities will ask you to pay hundreds or thousands of dollars upfront as a fee or retainer. Once they receive your money, they'll simply tell you, "We are sorry, but we were unable to recover your funds because your case was too complex." Others will continuously request additional payments until you can no longer afford it, after which they'll do the same. Law enforcement agencies often refer to them as the worst of the worst scams, as they target people who are already victims. Recently, the FBI seized many websites operated by these dubious entities. The third option is to choose our consultancy services, which we offer at a flat rate fee of $100. We do more than just link you with the appropriate anti-cybercrime authorities in your jurisdiction who may go after the scammers, pursuing your money for free. For example, we also help with Number 1. Case evaluation. Assessing individual scam cases to determine if they meet the investigation thresholds set by relevant anti-cybercrime authorities. There's another key player in each transaction that may have the capacity to resolve a case that doesn't meet your authority's threshold. Don't worry, we'll reveal this information when you engage our consultancy services. Number 2. Evidence collection. Advising you on what items to gather as crucial evidence, and which compelling legal arguments to use when filing a complaint against the scammers. Number 3. Case submission. Assisting, if needed, in submitting your case to the authorities, ensuring that the evidence is presented effectively. Number 4. Negotiations. Sometimes we negotiate with scammers on behalf of our clients to reach a settlement, avoiding the complexities of a legal pursuit. To sum up, scam recovery can be an expensive and worthless process if you don't know how to go about it. And the so-called scam recovery services usually shout the loudest, claiming to help victims recover their lost funds. Unfortunately, these services are scams themselves or dubious at best, taking hundreds or thousands of dollars from victims in the name of upfront fees or retainers only to disappoint them. Working with the police is the best way to go after scammers because your law enforcement agencies will do it for free if your case meets their investigation threshold. Alternatively, you may choose our consultancy services where the recovery efforts will involve input from you, us, and the police. Unlike the bogus scam recovery services that I just mentioned above that require you to pay a lot of money, we charge only a one-time fee of $100. If you wish to proceed with our services, click on the link in the description below this video. Alternatively, you may send us an email at scamred@scamreader.info. Found this video helpful? If so, remember to like and share this video to help enlighten others. Further, Don't forget to subscribe to our channel to help us grow. Lastly, you may also support our noble cause by sending a donation to us through PayPal. See our PayPal payment email address in the description below this video.